Welcome to my channel. Subscribe and press the bell icon button. Think happy, be happy, and enjoy. The Sorcerer's Apprentice. One autumn day a very strange thing happened at Sunnydale Valley. When the villagers went to gather in their harvest, all their fine crops had gone. Oh dear, the trees are stripped bare of fruit and not one ear of corn is left anywhere, cried the farmers. It must be some greedy thieves. We must guard our fields and orchards well, they decided. The following spring the farmers planted their crops once again and guarded their valley well. But again when autumn came, their harvest just mysteriously disappeared. It must be the magic of the sorcerer who lives on the mountain, cried the villagers. He must have bewitched our valley. Now we will starve this winter. No one from the village had the courage to go up to the castle on the mountain. They were afraid of the sorcerer who lived there. But a brave little lad called Paddy came up to the village elders and said, I shall go to the castle and ask the sorcerer to return our harvest. Before anyone could stop him, Paddy ran quick up the mountain. At the top of the mountain, Paddy was stopped by the sorcerer. He was dressed in his unusual clothes and a big bird sat on his forearm. Are you looking for work, boy? Asked the sorcerer. I need an apprentice. Paddy was frightened. He just nodded his head, and the sorcerer took him inside his castle. The castle was huge and full of treasures and precious objects. The sorcerer took Paddy from one room to another. Finally they came to a great study room. Paddy was excited. This is where he works all his magic spells, he thought. Right in the middle of the room there was an enormous black cauldron. Boy, your job as my apprentice is to keep my cauldron filled to the brim, the sorcerer said. If I find it empty, I shall have your head. Paddy gulped in fright, but he managed to say, Yes, sire, I'll start work right away. The bird became Paddy's friend. One day it took him to another part of the castle. Paddy noticed great piles of food stacked all around. This is the harvest the sorcerer had stolen from your valley, the bird said. Paddy was furious. How can he drive our people to starve? I shall take all this food back to my village, he said. You can't. The sorcerer is too powerful. Stay here and learn his secrets, and then you can defeat his evil spells, the bird advised Paddy. We are both prisoners of the sorcerer, Paddy, said the bird, unhappily. Paddy was determined to outwit his master. Don't worry, I'll think of a way for us to escape from this castle, he said. The following day, Paddy hid behind the sorcerer's chair and watched him work his magic spells. Then by accident, the sorcerer knocked one of his glass bottles off his table. It fell to the floor and broke into pieces. Abracadabra, said the sorcerer, and at once a broom neatly swept up the glass pieces. That afternoon, after the sorcerer left for his walk, Paddy uttered the magic words, Abracadabra. He ordered the broom to fetch water. The broom grew two long stem arms that grabbed two buckets. In no time the broom filled the black cauldron to the brim, but alas, Paddy did not know the magic words to stop it. Soon there was a flood in the sorcerer's great study room. Now not only the great study room was flooded, but water swept down the stairs through the other rooms and into the castle courtyard. Stop it, Paddy! Stop it at once, cried the bird in fear. Paddy was horrified. I can't, he shouted. At that moment the sorcerer returned from his walk. What is going on here? He thundered in anger. He screamed the magic words for the broom to stop. In an instant everything was back to normal. The water disappeared in a flash of light. The sorcerer was furious. You have betrayed me and I have tried to rob my secrets, so I'm going to kill you. So saying he changed himself into a fearsome bear. Watch out, Paddy, shouted the bird, run. But Paddy had another plan. He said to the snarling bear, "Wait. By becoming a bear you don't prove that you are a great sorcerer. Can you change yourself into anything I choose?" The sorcerer boasted, "Oh, yes, I can." So Paddy said, "Turn yourself into a drop of water." In a flash the sorcerer turned himself into a drop of water and it rolled down the mountain into a gushing stream. Paddy and the bird danced in glee. "Oh Paddy, you tricked the sorcerer," the bird said in delight. "He's now swallowed up by the water and soon he'll be lost in the ocean forever." Paddy said, "Yes, now we're free, and I shall use my magic for the good of my people." That winter, thanks to Paddy's cleverness, the farmers of Sunnydale Valley did not starve. In fact, they had plenty to eat and they lived happily ever after. Please subscribe my channel and encourage me to upload more videos.
Like, comment, share, subscribe and press the bell icon and never miss another update.